The easiest way to improve your life. If you click this video, then there is a high probability that your life is not going the way you want it to go right now. I mean, we all have our fair share of difficulties, but in this video, I'm going to give you a 3-step guide on how to have an easy life for yourself. So if that's something that sounds like you and you want to know, then stick around, and without any further delay, let's begin. But before that, make sure you subscribe my channel and let's begin. The number one step to improve your life, the easy way, is to start taking action. I know it sounds simple, I know it's common sense, but it's the reality, guys. You need to start doing the work which takes you forward towards the goal that you have. The goal that you know in your mind will make your life easy. It can be whatever you think you want. Maybe it could be traveling to a new country, getting a new job, starting your own business. It can be anything that you can think of right now. I mean, let's pause here for a second and just think of a goal that you want right now, which will have the greatest impact in your life right now. Now, if you have thought of that goal, the thing that you need to do is start putting the work in to achieve that goal. Because life gets easier when you make the momentum in the initial stages. It's just like the snowball effect. When you start putting the work day and day, over and over, even if just for a little bits of 10 minutes or 20 minutes, it will compound over time just like a snowball falling through an avalanche. When it rolls downhill, it accumulates more snow. As time passes by, it turns into a huge ball. That's what we need in our life. We need compounding. We need that our actions actually take momentum and give us something that we want in our life. So that's the first CVC simple step. All right. Even if it's for 10 minutes, just start doing the work, putting the work that you want towards the thing that you want, which you know in your heart will improve your life and your mental health a way lot more than if you did not put the work in the first place itself. Step 2. How many of you felt like when you put the work you don't get results? Like you start putting the work in and after a few days you feel like an imposter. You feel like you don't belong here, or that it's not really for you, it's too hard, it's too difficult, and you're not seeing any actual results while everyone else is getting way more results, and then you get demotivated. I mean, we all have been there, right? We get demotivated by other people's success. Like they did something for a very short amount of time and then got their success. How is that? And we, on the other hand, are putting the work, showing up every day and still not getting anything that we want in terms of actual results. So why is that happening? The number one thing that I want you to do is change your beliefs about yourself and what success looks like for you. If you think that success is hard, it will be hard because reality is a dual mirror. What you project into it will come back to you eventually. It will take time, so make sure that you put in the right things, the right thoughts into the outer reality. If you don't do that, then the life will be the same. I mean, most part of the thing is doing the action. If you're doing the action, you're 80% set and you're going in the right direction. But the 20% where you need the tweak is to change your beliefs, your mindset about what success looks like to you. Do you even deserve that success? Look into your heart right now and ask yourself, do you even deserve that success that you want? If the answer is no, then you need to change your beliefs about that, right, man? If you can't do that, then even if you get all the things that you want, you will feel like a trash. You will not feel anything good about yourself because deep down you know that you don't deserve it. So that 20% power is to change your beliefs about what success looks like, what you deserve, what is good for you, what is not good for you. Now, if you need a comprehensive guide, which is a 7-day guide that I made for you to discover your vision and a goal, then click the first link in the description and just journal the prompts for 7 days straight, and you will discover more about yourself in those 7 days than you did in your whole life. I can promise you that. So click that link in the description and let's move on to the third point. This thing that I observed is the most important of them all, because if you miss out this thing, then it really doesn't matter if you take action, you have good beliefs about yourself, but if you don't do this thing, then those later two things just really stack up your experience and nothing else. And that thing is called patience, my friend. Remember how in the point 2 I told you that reality is like a dual mirror. What you project, it reflects back to you. If you say my life is good, your life will be good. If you say, if you believe, it's not just about saying, if you believe in that, if you believe that your life is good, then life is going to be good. If you believe that there are only good people in this world, then reality will reflect back that projection to you and you will meet only good people. But does it happen instantly? Just like a normal mirror, you see that reflection in that mirror and it reflects back to you instantly, right? But in the reality mirror, in the dual mirror of reality, it takes time to reflect back the projection, because think of it. For the past years, you have been feeding your mind with the same thought again and again, that same limiting belief that you had in your mind. It will take time to get removed, right? It just doesn't happen instantly. Like all the past karmas that you did, they stacked up, and now you're pushing some new thought into your mind. It will take time to reflect back because those old things need to go away from yourself. If they don't go, how will those new beliefs, those new reality will come into life? So that's the thing. You need to have patience. Another example that I'll give you is that think about a woman who is giving birth to a newborn child. It takes 9 months to give a birth to a newborn child. And the mother is constantly feeding itself good thoughts, positive thoughts, and believing that she will make something good out of those 9 months. She isn't doubting herself that will she be a good mother and feeding that into her child. Because what she thinks affects the child most. What goes into her mind, what she eats, that affects the child in those 9 months. So think of your child as a manifestation. Think of the child as the dream that you want in your life. If you feed it positive thoughts, if you believe in it, then of course it will turn out to be a great success. But don't start doubting it. Don't start feeding it negative thoughts and then thinking if this is going to work or not, or maybe even if you wanted this in the first place. Stop thinking all of that, because if you feed it negative thoughts and disbeliefs, then it will come out to be disaster, man. You need to start focusing on the things that make it a huge success. You need to feed it positive thoughts, make it eat good food. By food, I mean start taking actions and start putting self uplifting beliefs in yourself, because beliefs play a major role, that I said. And you need to have patience. You need to put in this work for the next 9 months. Now, will it happen in 9 months? Not really. It can happen way faster, like even in 3 months, even in 1 month, even the next day, or even it will take years. But what matters is that you stick to that thing. You have patience. And when you have that, then you have a clear combination of success. This is the recipe. Because those years, that journey, that things you will learn will of course make you get that thing. And that journey will be more fulfilling. because that's your personal journey. That's something that you chose for yourself. Not somebody else told you to do that thing. You chose it for yourself and you did that your way. So that's the thing that will be most fulfilling for you. So yeah, those were the 3 steps that I covered for you as promised. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.